Interstellar space is a perilous expanse of void hostile to all known life. Its sheer scale is incomprehensible to human beings. For millennia, people gazed at the stars in awe of their beauty and wonder. The existence of the great beyond inspired countless myths, legends, and beliefs. However, only in recent years have humans gained any tangible insight into the true nature of the universe. Humans are an ambitious species, and stopped at nothing in their endless pursuit of a method they could use to explore the stars. Tragically, the laws of physics forbid them from achieving their goals by enforcing a speed limit so absurdly slow, their mortal bodies would die of old age before they had any remote chance of satisfying their endless itch of curiosity. However, humans are relentless by nature, and not even the laws of physics could put a cork in their plans. So, how on earth does one traverse such obscene distances, even when the universe itself forbids it? By breaking the rules. Introducing the Graviton Warp Drive. During the 2050s, a great deal of progress was made in understanding how gravity functioned on a quantum level. At the very start of the decade, scientists observed gravitons for the first time, a discovery that paved the way for the unification of general relativity and quantum physics, two theories that aim to explain how the biggest and smallest forces in the universe function, respectively. After this occurred, scientists quickly caught on to a peculiar phenomenon they had observed in their labs. Up and down quarks, the two fundamental particles responsible for the formation of protons and neutrons, were able to generate extraordinarily strong gravitational fields when mixed together in precise ratios. The discovery of this phenomena quickly paved the way for the development of the first ever warp drive in the year 2060. The warp drive was a monumental invention that would alter the course of humanity forever. Although heavy, expensive, and capable of a measly warp factor of 4c, it was the first of its kind, and would soon be followed by more advanced drives capable of speeds orders of magnitude faster for a fraction of the price. The first ever use of a warp drive was inside of a small space probe sent to the Proxima Centauri star system to collect photographs and scientific data. Its journey was set to take just over 2 years, making a round trip to and from the system in the process. Within a decade of this mission, the first faster-than-light spaceships containing human beings were sent to explore the closest stars and planets for a short while before returning home. These ships were slow, and cryogenic freezing was deemed a necessity for such long missions involving people. These missions were intended as a proof of concept, showing that it was both possible and viable for humans to begin expansion into the interstellar frontier. Over the following decades, Graviton warp drives grew more and more advanced, making the interstellar frontier an increasingly accessible location in the process. Although the vast majority of humans weren't overly keen on leaving the comfy confines of their home planet, the more adventurous amongst them leaped at the opportunity. By the 2080s, a new extraordinary mineral had been discovered: staminite. Staminite was an elusive space mineral renowned for its rarity and unusual properties. Staminite contains copernicium, a very heavy element once thought to not exist in nature, and only within labs. However, this was false. The nucleus of a copernicium atom contains a combination of neutrons and protons capable of generating exceptionally strong gravitational fields. Because of staminite's gravitational properties, it had huge potential in warp drive technology. Eventually, Graviton warp drive use died out, being replaced by the substantially faster, cheaper, and more efficient staminite drives as soon as they had advanced beyond the capabilities of their predecessors. Although now an outdated technology, Graviton warp drives had a huge impact on humanity and its advancement. Without them, the various outposts, mines, and other establishments on distant worlds throughout the interstellar frontier would never have been possible to establish, and the modern world of Perfectus would look very, very different.